as I said, in case you didn't hear me, we are using hand weights today. We're going to think about our wings, our bingo wings in particular, and get our arms toned up because it will be sunny someday. I think next week's going to be sunny, so that's good. Okay, so get those arms nice and strong. So let's start off with your strap, guys. We're going to lie down on your mat and get your legs in the sky. So let's stretch that leg in the sky. Let's get that leg right up in the ceiling and release down onto the mat. Nice. Now stretch your foot into the sky and let's go little circles up and down and round we go. Just going to get a little bit more of a tension through my strap and round we go. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Well done. Off we go. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice. Now even in this position, guys, let's think about our tummy muscles. Let's keep our tummy down and in and pull your elbows down to the mat against the resistance of the strap. Keep opening up the front of your clavicles and relax your neck and jaw. Push the heel into the ceiling. If you feel comfortable, you can lengthen the other leg down the mat as well. There we are, stretching up and around we go. Breathing in, breathing out. Ah, lovely Wednesday again. Lovely. Nice big stretch around. Good. Now almost pull into your biceps as well while you're there. And we're going out to the side of that leg all the way over there to the corner. Push the heel away. Well done. And then we're going to draw across the midline and we're going to draw that leg right up and over. Turn your foot towards the floor and stretch the side of your hips. Lovely. Breathing in and out. And then over we go again, stretching out over there. Push the heel away. And let's do one more over the side. Bring the leg across the midline. Let your hip rise up off the floor. Turn your foot towards the floor. Well done. And releasing back. Great. Let's swap legs. Get the other leg in the sky and lengthen through it. Nice. Grow along with those heels and round we go. Scooping around and round. Nice. Again, pull your elbows down to the mat, and if you want to lengthen the other leg down the mat, you can do that. Breathing in, breathing out, scooping around in the sky. Right up and around. Lovely. Ooh, feels nice. Stretching the toe towards your face. Nice long hamstrings, well done. And I'm going to draw the leg out the window, out the door, all the way over there, stretching out to the side. Keep your pelvis directly to the ceiling and drawing across the midline and over there you go. Stretch it, bring that hip right up and over, lengthen through it, lovely. Oh, that feels nice. Let's go over the other side again, right over there. Push the heel out the window. And over you go, stretch, stretch. Just be careful if you've had new hips, don't go too far. And releasing back. Well done, guys. Nice. Now pop the leg down on the mat. We're going to get our feet and knees hip width apart. We're going to get your strap in the sky. I'm going to double mine up because it's very long. And now think about your neutral spine. So flatten the low back down into the mat. Get it nice and soft on the mat in neutral. Get your low tummy switched on. Draw that tummy down and in. Get your ribs down and in as well. And we're going to have the strap above our head in the sky. Wrap the strap around your hand if you can. Arms long. Now from there, we're going to pull the strap apart. Keep your wrists in line with your forearms. And we're going to lift the strap over the head into the sky. Lovely. And scoop it back down again towards the knees. Now do not go too high. If you have sore shoulders, do not force it. Gently, gently into the sky, pulling the band apart and scooping back. Reach your hands into the sky and slide your shoulder blades right down your back. Keep your tummy working, guys. Do not let your tummy switch off. Keep those ribs down. Do not let your back arch. Keep it down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Oh, two more, guys. Reaching into the sky. Pull the band apart and scooping back. Let's have one more nice breath in. In we go. Stretch and all the way down. Lovely. Now we're going to put the strap behind our thighs. So just pop it behind your thighs and holding on with both hands on the front. Nice. Now take a breath in. Elbows are on the mat. We're going to pull the hands towards your shoulders into your biceps. So pull the hands up, we're going to lift up through the chest, pull the knees towards us like we're lifting the knees off the mat and release back down, breathing in. If it's too much for your neck, then just do your arms and your legs and keep your low tummy working. If you think you can manage to lift up through the front end on the head, that's good too. And scooping back, breathing in. Pull against your biceps, really use the resistance of your legs and scooping back, breathing in. Draw that low tummy in, scoop, nice, and releasing. 2 more. If your neck is tired, do not lift it. And scooping back, last one. And scoop forward and reach and releasing back down again. Well done, guys. I'll have a little pause there now. Now, we're going to bring the hand above the head. We're going to get the little give it a little bit of resistance. We're going to come from there. We're going to squish it up into the ceiling against the resistance. So you pull with one hand against your chest and you're squeezing the other hand up into the sky. And squish. And squish. Nice. And squish. It's good for your hand muscles as well, your little grip muscles. Now keep your tummy in all the time. It's not having a snooze. 2 more of those. Squeeze. And squeeze. Well done. And the other side. So pull the hand down across your chest. Squish into the ceiling against the resistance. Elbows staying high. And squeeze. Breathing in. Nice toned arms for us. Nice. And squish. And squish. Lovely. 3 more. And squish. Nice. Squish. Well done. And release. Now the elbows are in by the side. We're going to pull the hands apart. So just pull them out so you're pulling your fingertips and your hands out to the side. Pull against it in front of your hips. We're going to take the right leg into the sky, point your toe, keep your belly soft. Now we're going to go round and circle, scoop, and round and scoop. Now each time we go round, we pull the strap open and scoop, and open and scoop. Really bring the power into the back of your shoulder blades, breathing in. Pull the strap apart as you go round with that lovely leg. Pull apart, breathing in, breathing out, scoop, nice, 2 more. And pull, lovely, 1 more. And pull around, gorgeous. Float that foot down, other leg in the sky. And we're going out and down and round. And each time we go out, we pull through the back of the strap, breathing in, breathing out. Pull it apart, breathing in. And scoop. These are the lateral rotations of the shoulder, very important muscles. Keep the ribs down and in. Keep your tummy working hard. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more. Breathing in. Scoop around. Breathing out. And scoop around. Well done, guys. Now we're going to pop the strap behind the back of our skull. Take a breath in. Nice breath in. Let's squeeze the knees and feet together. We're going to take a breath in. We're going to come up through the midline. Now the strap is not pulling on the neck. It's soft in that strap. Lift up through the ribs. Squeeze your shins. Squeeze your knees. And scooping back down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Squish. And release down. Keep squeezing those knees together. A lovely strong tummy. And scoop, squeeze. And release. 2 more. And squish. Lovely, last one. And squish. And releasing. Marvelous, guys. Now the arms are going to be long down by the waist. So the strap is just over the front of your hips and feet are knees hip width apart. So you're going to pull the strap down towards the floor, lift your hips up into it and squish your bottom, push the hands down towards the mat and releasing down. Breathing in, breathing out, squish. Now reach your hands long down towards your ankles, use the strap as a resistance and scooping down. Breathing in, long arms, squeeze into those triceps again. And squeeze, strong bottom, lovely, and scoop. Keep going, looking good. Squeeze, push those arms to the mat, and scoop, and squish, lovely, keep going, breathing in. Breathing out, pull down, nice. I'm going to hold this one up there, guys, hold it there. Strong bottom, and pull, 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 pull into those triceps. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're coming down. Oh, well done, guys. Pop the strap around the front of your knees and let it pull you forward. A little bit of a roly-poly. I'm going to pop up into sitting and do a nice little back stretch. Okay, so sitting back on the mat, pop the strap down for a second. Open the feet nice and wide. Let's slide our hands down towards our ankles. Now stretch your toes out long, guys. Let's lengthen the back of those arms since we just worked them. Lengthen through and pull yourself through your knees. Drop your head down gently between your knees. lovely. Big breath in and out, and slowly coming back up nice and tall. Restack the spine, shoulders down your back. Nice, let's go again. Scooping down, reach, 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 all the way forwards. Breath in, breath out. Nice, head down, and scooping back up nice and tall again. Nice. Now the same hand is on the knee, I'll turn a bit. Same hand on that leg, other hand behind your back. Grow tall. Twist your chest around the bend. Breathing in, breathing out. Push that hand into that leg so you really get that arm working as well. Oh, that feels nice, stretching with the chest muscles and releasing, and swap hands. The other hand on that knee, other hand behind your back. Push that hand into that knee, grow tall and twist, twist, twist. Lovely, stretch, stretch, stretch. Nice, well done. And releasing back in the middle. Well done, guys. Now grab your strap again. We're going to pop the strap around the feet and hover from there. Nice. Now coming up tall from shoulder blades, nice breath in. We're going to pull the arms back behind us. Now do not let it come off your feet, it'll flick you in the face. Grow tall, strong, pull behind and release. And pull behind. Nice. Breathing in, breathing out. Oh, right into the back of your shoulder blades. Aim to keep your hands down low and release. Breathing in, breathing out. Squish. Lovely. And again. And squish. And squish. Two more. You might have sore triceps tomorrow, but that's okay. Nice. Now from there, I'm going to come with my hands in front and get my strap sorted out on my feet. That's it. Nice. Now into the biceps. So here we go. We're going to do a little bit of a roll down, guys. Squeeze your knees together, squeeze your feet together. Curl down into your tummy. Just hover just about there. Okay, hold that there. We're going to pull into the biceps for 3. Squeeze 1. Squeeze 2. Squeeze 3. We come forward and we pull back behind. Nice. And scoop down again. Curl down, strong belly. And squeeze 1. Squeeze 2. Squeeze 3. Come forward and pull back behind. Nice. And again. Scoop down and squeeze 1. Squeeze 2. Squeeze 3 and scoop forward and squish back behind with those hands beside your bottom. Nice. A couple more. Doing well. Scoop down. Squeeze 1. Lovely. Squeeze 2. Squeeze 3. Scoop forward and pull. Nice. Well, last set. Scoop down. Nice. Strong belly. Scoop 1. Scoop 2. Scoop 3. And forward and pull back. Well done, guys. Now pop the strap down for a sec. Let's give our hands a little bit of a rest, okay? We're going to get the legs nice and long in front. Pull your toes up towards your face. Slide your hands down towards your ankles and really get those arms on a nice stretch into the back of those triceps. Pull your toes up your nose. Drop your nose down towards your knees. Nice. And restacking up tall again. Shoulders down your back. Nice. Draw your tummy in at the same time. Draw it right up and over. Right down towards your ankles. Pull your toes right up towards your face. Can you reach them? Breathing in and out. Very good. And sitting up nice and tall again. Well done, guys. Now grab your hand weights. We're coming forwards again, and the knees can be softly bent again. Shoulders down your back. Now curl down into your tummy. Strong, strong, strong. Arms are going out in front of you. Hold it there. We're like a robot. Scoop 1, scoop 2, scoop 3, scoop 4, scoop 5, and we're coming up tall, weights coming forwards. Lovely. Curl down, lovely, strong tummy. And scoop up. Own those arms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely, guys. And scooping up tall. Couple more sets. Down we go. If it's painful in your back, don't go too far. Just engage your tummy and stop there. Well done. And scoop up tall. 1 more. Scoop down strong. And scoop 1, 2, 3, 4. And coming up tall. Now, guys, hands are in front. Pretend you're hugging a big tree. Scoop down into your tummy, just a small amount. Hold it. Arms. Oh, hug the big tree on the way back up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Curling. And scooping back in. Curling up. Breathing in. If it's too much with the weights, take the weights away and go without them. Nice. Breathing in. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Oh, last 2. Doing well. Breathing in. Scooping down and opening and coming back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Scooping down Oh, well done, guys. And curling back up top. Oh, marvellous. Pop the little weight down there for a second. We're going to go into a nice little side bend. So let's cross the legs in front. Hands on the front. Lift up tall through the top of your head. Left hand on the mat. Now I want you to push the hand as if you're trying to push something through the floor. Really get that waist working, and you're going to go up and over the other arm, stretching open through the arm. Look under your armpit, really push this hand into the floor with purpose, and scoop. Same side again, breathing in, breathing out. Open up those ribs. Try not to overuse your neck muscles. Look under your armpit, keep your bottom on the mat. Lovely, one more that side, breathing in. Breathing out, open it up. Nice, breathing in and out. Well done, guys. Swap sides. So the other hand on the mat, open up the ribs and the back muscles, look under your armpit. Push this other hand into the floor with purpose. Well done. Let it evolve. Oh, that's necessary. And down we go. Breathing in, breathing out. Open it all up. Nice. And one more for me there, and scooping right up and over, stretching over. Well done, guys, and coming back in the middle. Nice. Now we're going up onto all fours, so let's come over onto all fours. I'm going to do a nice little bit of just a very mini press up. Okay, so the feet and knees are hip width apart. Hands are wide in front of you. Now really tuck that tummy up and under. We're going to come from there, we're going to lower our nose between our hands. Okay, so lower the nose between the hands and push it back up. Try and keep your elbows tucked in. And down with the nose, and squish. And squish. Nice, up and down we go. Use those arm muscles now. Use your tummy as well. Down and squish. And squish. Squish. Lovely. 3 more. And squish. And squish. Nice, guys. Now hands are well in front of you. Open the knees nice and wide. We're going to arch like a cat into the sky. That's a big stretch. Draw your belly up and under. Arching, and then bring your bottom down onto your heels. Now blow a Malteser past your fingers, all the way past, and come up into the sky if you can. Stretch your chest forward. Open up your back. Arching again into the sky. Tuck your bottom down. Get your chest down low as far as you can, all the way past your fingers. Stretch through. Nice. Big arch. Down you go. Scooping down. Draw long and stretch the chest up high if you can. Don't let your low back too much. 2 more. Down you go. Scoop. All the way down. Stretch through those arms. Use your fingertips as well. Lift up your chest. Last one. Arching. Down you go. Good. Draw long and scoop up tall. Oh, well done, guys. And releasing back. Nice. Now we're going to give our arms a bit of a pause for our little arms. We're going to just do a little bit of classical and then go back to our arms again. Okay, so don't want to kill your arms off altogether. Now here we are. Coming from there, pin your arms down the mat. We're going to go for a nice big bridge. Okay, so feet are hip width apart. Flatten the arms long down. They're going to draw into the lumbar spine and slowly float into the sky. You can take anything away from your head if you want to. Now lengthen those arms down towards your ankles. That's it. Keep your back tucked under behind you. Keep your tummy drawn in. And we're going to go up in the sky with those arms above our head. Let's go onto our tippy toes. And slowly down, 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 down into the mat. Very slowly. Well done. And coming back down again. Nice. Breathing in. Flattening through the lumbar spine. Curling up into it. Now think about pushing your knees over your toes. Don't let your low back overarch. Is your tummy still switched on? I hope so. Well done. Arms in the sky. Open them wide. Tippy toes. Strong bottom. Curling down, down, down into the mat and reaching down. Nice, guys. Now we're going to take that to the next level. Okay, here we go. Up into the sky. Right up in the sky. Now hold it there. You're nice and steady. Keeping everything tucked under. Pin your elbows down to the mat. Float the right knee into tabletop and down and swapsy. Just the little tabletop legs scooping down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Use your arms down the mat. Off we go. Keeping your tummy drawn in. Lovely. Keep going. Scoop. Breathing in. Breathing out. Nice. 2 more. And squish. And squish. Very nice. And down you go. Big arms in the sky. Tippy toes. And slowly, slowly down you come into the mat. All the way down, and the arms can come down. Well done, guys. Nice. Now we're going to do a little single leg stretch. So opposite hand on the inside of that knee. Lift up your chest towards that thigh, and the other hand goes on the outside of the ankle. Elbows out like a chicken. Stretch the other leg if you feel comfortable to do that. Lift up your chest. Squeeze, squeeze. And swapsy. Squeeze, squeeze. Swapsy. Squeeze, squeeze. Well done. Keep going. Keep that chest up high off the mat. Elbows wide. Lovely. Keep strong with the tummy. Almost pull yourself forward with that knee and push the other wall away with the long leg. Lovely. And scoop, scoop. 3 more. Scoop, scoop. Scoop, scoop. Well done. And releasing back. Oh, well done, guys. Get your neck nice and comfortable again, and the arms are out to the side on the floor. Take your legs into a tabletop position. Now really use that low tummy. We're going to gently, gently draw the knees to one side. Just go as far as you can and pull them back using your arms on the floor and your low tummy. Well done. Off we go the other side, over there, out the door. And pull back in. Nice. Breathing in. Over you go. Squeeze those knees together to pull them back in. Lovely. So we're using those low obliques. Over we go. And scooping back. Let's have a couple more. Looking good. And pull back. One more. And pull back. Well done. Bring those knees into your chest now, guys. A little bit of a roly-poly through the back. Massaging the back. Nice. Now let's get the obliques from the top end now. We've just done them from the bottom end. Hands behind the head. Nice wide knees. Support that head, but don't pull on it. We're going to lift up with the ribs and chest. We're going to twist the whole ribs and chest around the corner. Get them off the mat. Make sure your face is parallel to the wall so your head is in line with your chest. And scooping back down. Nice. Breathing in. We're coming up with those ribs. We're twisting right across there. Lovely. And slowly down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Get that elbow across right over there. And scooping down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Twisty, twisty. And we come down. Twisty, twisty. Lovely. 2 more. Nice breath in. And we're twisty, twisty round. And last one. Nice breath in. We're coming up and we're twisting all the way across there. Twist. Oh, well done, guys. And releasing. Nice. Now we're going to come around onto our side from there. So let's come around onto our side. Head on your arm or get yourself comfortable. Okay. Now, guys, we're going to go for leg circles, but we're going to just do something slightly different today. We're going to go long through the top of that leg. That's it. So I'm just going to move up my mat a bit. Now, strong, strong belly. Let's start off going forwards and backwards. Okay, so we'll have this top arm in the sky. We're going to go forwards with the leg and backwards with the arm. And we're going to swap. Nice. Hovering just over the floor, stretching away. And scooping back and swapsy, swapsy behind with that arm. Nice. Off we go. Bring hover just off the floor, straight in front. And scooping back. It's actually quite a nice way to balance. Scooping back, squish. And forward, lengthen through. Like a soldier, like a Russian soldier marching along. Keep it all parallel to the floor. Stretch, nice. Scooping back, 2 more, breathing in, squish behind you with that arm, as far back with that arm as you can and as far forward with that toe as you can, and scoop, last one, feeling nice, and right back with that arm, right back with that, right up with that toesy, oh, pull it up with your belly button, yay, and releasing back. Oh, that was nice, well done, guys. Now both legs are long down the mat. You can just see that when you look down, strong with the belly button. This arm's going to reach down towards your ankles. Squeeze your heels together, squeeze your knees together, squeeze your bottom and float the toes. Now here we go. We're going to lengthen this arm right down towards our ankles. Hover your ear if you can. Draw up into that shoulder blades. And stretch this hand long, 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 long towards your feet. And scooping back down. Breathing in. Slide that shoulder blade right down your back. Reach. Now we're going to do a little split with the top leg. Push your hand into that top leg. Really engage your waist muscles. Push, push, push. And releasing back, breathing in, breathing out, lengthen away, top leg split, Push the top hand into that thigh. Grow long through the top of your head if you can. And releasing back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Reach. Now really push the whole length of the arm right down towards your ankle. Should really feel your waist muscles engaged when you're trying to resist yourself. Side bending. And release. 2 more. Looking nice. Reach. Squeeze right into your waist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gorgeous. And releasing back. 1 more big one. Up you come. Squish, squish, squish. Well done. And releasing back. Nice, guys. Now we're going to come up onto our elbow if we can. You can also do this one on your lying all the way down. So see how you go. Bend up the top knee. Now we're not sinking into the shoulder. We're lifting up out of this. Push your hand into it because I want your waist to work to help you there. Okay, coming from there, this hand can be here or it can be here. We're cycling. We're going up. We're going round the back. Scooping round. Draw into your tummy as you go. Lengthen through your head. You can support your head with your hand or you can bring it in front on the floor. Or you can go down on your waist. You decide what you can manage. Little waist is working. Give it a squeeze if you want to see how it's working. Tummy's working. Hips are working. Shoulders working to keep you steady. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3 more. Oh, stretching along. Hips going mad. All going on. Well done. Oh, I like that one. Nice. And let's rest our head down. Open book time. Here we go. Open book. Get your neck comfortable. Fingers are low down. We're stretching the arm into the sky. Right around the corner. Open those chest muscles. Lovely. And scooping all the way back again. Nice. Breathing in. Breathing out. Reach the other hand long towards me and stretch the chest open. Lovely. And scooping back. This is actually quite good for digestion because it really stretches your guts. If you want to hold the top leg, do that and open up through. Nice. Breathing in, breathing out. Well done. And we're going to do 1 more. We're going to hold it for 4 breaths. Okay, opening up. Hold it there. Hold on to your thigh if you want to. Now, every time you breathe out, just let your chest go around the bend, just another little millimeter. Oh, feels nice. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Keep there. A little bit more. Well done. And releasing. Oh, that was so good. Well done, guys. We're going to spin around. We're going to do the other side. So here we are. Get yourself comfortable. Bring your little cushion over there if you want to as well. So we're going to come from there, lying down first of all. Here we go. So the top leg can be up long. Let me get myself comfortable in that mat. That's it. Nice. Now here we go. The arms long again. Get your tummy drawn in. Get your tummy really working hard for you. Arms out. So the leg is going behind us. The arms going in front. And we're going to scoop back and we're going to swap. Stretch that leg forward. Stretch the arm back low behind you. So you're getting full range of movement through the shoulder. Flexion and extension. Squish back and strong tummy. Nice. And stretch right back behind you. How far can you go? And scooping back. Arm goes back. Legs go right up forward. Nice. Off we go for a couple. Scooping and scooping. Swish. Breathing in. Breathing out. Scoop forward. Oh, get that toe right over your head. Breathing in. Breathing out. Squish. Get the hand right back behind you. 2 more. Feeling nice. Breathing in. Breathing out. And squish. Last one. Stretch out long. And squish forward. Well done, guys. And both legs are long down the mat there now. Good. So get yourself comfortable. Squeeze your heels together. Squeeze your toes together. Just trying to get myself in the shot. Now this arm's going long down towards your ankles. Draw your tummy in. Put the top hand on the floor if you want to. You're going to squeeze your heels together, squeeze your knees together and grow long. Find your balance. Open up your shoulders. Keep your hips stacked. Squeeze your bottom. Squeeze your heels. Lovely. And releasing back down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Tuck it under. Stretch it long. Now lengthen that hand long down towards your heel. And we're going to split the top leg. Push the top hand down into your hip. Really get that waist working. Hold and squish. Push, push, push through that hand. And releasing back down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lengthen away. Lift that top leg. We're squeezing the hand into the thigh. Our waist is working, our tummy's working, our inner thighs are working. It's all going on. Keep your tummy drawn in, yes. And scooping down, breathing in. Lengthen away, squeeze. Push that hand right into your hips, right down low towards your toes. And releasing. Couple more, doing well. Breathing in. Grow long and squeeze, 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 squeeze. Gorgeous. And releasing. Last one. Nice breath in. And lengthen and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Very good. And releasing back down. Nicely done. Now we can come up onto the elbow or we can stay down low, whatever you think you can manage. Bend up that bottom knee. Now really lift up through that waist. Open up your chest to the front. This hand can be here or it can be here, remember. And we're going to cycle that top leg. Right behind you, scooping back. Nice. Lift up tall through the chest. Don't sink into that shoulder. Use your waist muscles to keep you up there. Use your shoulder blades. Growing long through your head. Squish. If it's too much for your neck, you can lower yourself down onto your chest. Big scoop. Right up and around the back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Scoop. Well done. Stretching behind. Breathing in. Right back behind you. Last couple. Oh, those hips working like mad. And the waist is working. Keep tall, keep long, chest up high. Well done. One more. Oh, well done, guys. And releasing down. And we're going to go open book on this side. So get yourself comfortable. Arms long down the mat again. And stretching around the bend, right out the door. Stretching, stretching, stretching. Good. And scooping all the way back you come. Nice. Breathing in. Into the sky. All the way around the back. Good. And back you come. Now this time if you want to, you can hold onto the thigh with your hand and lengthen the other arm away. Stretching away. Scooping back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Reach, reach, reach. Right in the sky. Stretching away. Scooping back. Nice. Couple more. Breathing in. Over you go, big stretch, 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 reach, reach, reach. And scooping back. Last one, nice breath in, up you come into the sky, stretching around. Lovely. And releasing back. Brilliant, guys, lovely. Now we're going to come into high kneeling from there. If you've got sore knees, you can either come and stand up or you can do it in kneeling if you want to. So just in kneeling like this, we're going to grab our little hand weights, okay? So coming from there, I want you to really think about keeping your tummy strong all the way. And we're just going to start off here. We're just going to take it into a little tricep. So lean forward slightly, elbows up behind you. We're going to squeeze behind us. Nice. Squish. Keep your neck long and don't let your neck take the pressure. And squeeze into those triceps. That's it. Open up the front of your chest as you go. Little squeezes into the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out. Well done. And squish. No tension in the neck at all. Doing well. Squeeze. Nice. Squeeze. Squeeze. Well done. And squeeze. Very good. Now, hands are out to the side. We're just going to go into a nice little side. We're going to go squish out to the side. Nice. Squish. Into the deltoid. Squish. Squish. Lovely. Squish. Squish. So if your knees are uncomfortable, come into high kneeling or come into standing to do this. Squish. Good. Nicely done. Nice. Now into the front. Hold up, shoulders down your back. I'm going to take it a little bit forward so I to the rest of my knees. Shoulders down your back. Into the biceps. Squeeze. Squeeze. All the way in and all the way out. Try not to hyperextend your elbows. Scoop. Breathing in. And squish. Nice. And squish. And good. Be good. Oh, bit of bang going on outside. Nice. And turn the palms to the sky. Here we go. Off we go. Little circle. Scoop. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. If the weights are too much, don't use them. Go without the weights. Do not strain your shoulders. Scooping, breathing in. Scoop. Scoop. Oh, feeling it now on those lovely arms. Scoop. Scoop. Well done. And scoop. Very good. And raise. Oh, nice, guys. Now we're going to come onto our tummies briefly, so let's drop the weights for a second. We just don't want to strain anything. Let's alternate what we're doing. So we're going to come from there, guys, into a dart position. The legs are out behind us in a V, and our head is going to be long through that mat. We're going to bring our hands down behind us into that lovely flying position. Now grow long through your head. Lift your belly off the mat, strong bottom. Reach your hands right down towards your ankles. Grow long, push the hands right down, hold it there. We're circling. Scoop, breathing in, breathing out, circling around. Squish the hands right down behind you. Keep going. Breathing in, breathing out. And scoop. And scoop. Lovely. Keep going. Squish. Nice. Come go the other direction. Scooping around. Scooping around. Breathing in, breathing out. Squishing around. Well done. I know it's hard. You're doing a great job. Oh, well done, guys. And have a little pause there now. Nice. Now we're going to come from there into our diamond press. So let's get the feet behind you nice and wide. Nice diamond position on the hands on the mat. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. Lift up through your chest. Push the hands into the mat. And now drop your low ribs into the floor, so your little low ribs are having a little stretch to the floor and releasing down with your wide elbows. Nice. Nice breath in again. Shoulders down. Lift up through the chest. Pull it into the chest. Grow long through the chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Very good. Lifty, lifty. And slowly down. One more. Breathing in. Breathing out. We're lifting up. Lengthen through it. Push down with the fingertips into the mat, guys. Grow long. Drop your low chest. Well done. And releasing all the way down. Marvellous. And we're into swimming from there, guys. Legs are long down. Arms are in front of us, in a nice wide V in front of us in that top. Now with this one, we're not going to let our belly sink. We're going to keep our belly off the mat. Keep your bottom strong. We're going to float the opposite arm and leg away from the midline. So left arm, right leg. Squish it long and release. Breathing in, breathing out. Lengthen. It's not so much a lift as a stretching long away. Don't strain anything. Lengthen through. And scoop. When you're lifting one hand, push the other hand into the floor to give yourself some little extra help. Breathing in, breathing out, lengthen and squeeze. Breathing in. Keep your back tucked under. If your back is sore, then do this on all fours. And squish. And squish. Nice. Two more. And squish. And squish. Well done, guys. Ooh, that's a hard one. Let's get on your elbows now and come up into child's pose. Open your feet nice and wide. Bring your bottom down onto your heels. Stretch your fingers nice and long. Take a big breath in and out. Breath in, breath out. Well done. And we're coming up onto all fours again. Nice, guys. So here we are on all fours again. Now, when you're on all fours, own those arms. Own, own, own. Now, we're going to do a little bit of a balancing act, so keep your knees a little bit closer today, shoulders down your back. We're going to float the left arm out to the side and the right leg out to the side like a little doggy. Hold, 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 and releasing down. Breathing in. Opposite hand and leg floating away from the midline. Squish and release. Well done. Keep your tummy drawn under. Opposites floating away from the midline again. Squeeze. Keep going. Breathing in. Breathing out, float, and scoop. Last two, and float, and scoop. One more, and float, and scoop. Arms wide, fingers wide, lifting up into the down dog. Stretch those legs long behind you. Push your heels down. Now we're walking through it. Stretch one heel and hold, and the other and hold. Off we go. Stretch, and stretch. And stretch, and stretch. Two more, stretch, and stretch. Well done. And releasing back onto our child's pose, reaching the hands nice and long and away, and big breathing in and out. Well done, guys. Very good. Now let's come lie on our back after that. So let's pop around onto our back. Let me get my cushion. And we're going to have our hands, weights in our hands again. Okay, so here we are, into the back, and we're going to relax our back on the mat. Pull the trousers up. Well done. So here we are with our little weights in our hand. Now do not drop them on your head, okay? Keep them nice and powered up. Shoulders up in the sky. Now shoulders down your back. We're going to bring our arms right into the sky. We're going to drop the weights above our head and squish to the ceiling. Nice, off we go. Keep the elbows high, keep your tummy drawn in, keep those ribs down. Breathing in, breathing out, squish. Lovely, off we go. And squish. Keep going and squish. Oh, my triceps are feeling it a bit, but that's okay. Keep control of the way down as well as the way up. Yay. And squish. Lovely, 2 more. And squish. And squish. Nice. Now, arms are out to the side in little goalpost position. If it's sore, then don't go too far. Squeeze the weights and the elbows together in front and out to the side. So more into the pecs for this one. Control it, guys, with your arms. Own those arms and squish. Nice. Keep your arms low below your shoulders, just in front of your chest. Squish. Nice. Squish. Lovely. Nice. Couple more. Keep those ribs connected. Well done. And scoop. Okay, now here we are with the hands on the shoulders. We're pushing to the ceiling. Push. And push. And push. Getting every little muscle in those shoulders toned and tight. When we wear our sleeveless shirts, our dresses, it's nice to have nice toned arms, isn't it? Squish. Squish. Nice. Last couple. Squish. Squish. Now, here we go from there. We're going to punch and punch. 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 Nice in the sky. Each arm separately. Squish. Squish. Very good. Last couple. Breathing in. Breathing out. Well done, everybody. Now let's pop the weights down for a second and give our arms a little pause to recover. Let some blood supply come back in. Draw the tummy in. Let's go for knee folds and give our arms a little pause. Float the right knee into tabletop. Draw it back in. Now keep your back pinned into the mat. Keep your ribs connected. We're floating 1 toe, 2 toes. Off we go. 1 up, 2 up, 1 down, 2 down. Swap legs. 1 up, 2 up, 1 down, 2 down. That low tummy is working hard to help us. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Very good. Let's keep going. Scoop, scoop. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. Scoop, scoop, down, down, scoop, scoop, down, down. Last couple. Scoop, scoop, down, down, scoop, scoop. Well done. Oh, nice, guys. Hands on knees. Now let's push the knees away. We're going to go a little bit of a roly-poly. Push the knees into the fingers. Give your arms a bit of a stretch. Little iron out at the back. And we're popping up into our mermaid position. Okay, so into a nice big mermaid. Open up the knees nice and wide. Shoulders down your back. Right elbow on the mat. Dive into the corner with that hand right over there. Stretching through the waist. Now hold it there. Nice breath in, breath out, reaching right across the mat. Breath in, breath out. Well done. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now we're coming back. We're going to hold on to our shin. We're going to bring the other hand up and over. Side bending into it. That's it. Big side bend. Stretching the waist open. Lovely. And onto the mat again. Let's dive over there again. Right into the corner. Stretching over there. Right over there. And breathing in. Breathing out. Look down at the mat and open up your back muscles. Lovely. And scooping back. And we're going over there. Counter stretching. Stretch through. Let's go one more that side. Right over there. Diving into the corner. Stretch the arms nice and long. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. And scooping back and releasing over there. Nice, guys. Now we're going to spin the legs around the other way. So spin, spin. Open your knees nice and widey, widey, widey on the mat. And here we are onto our elbow. Diving into the corner. Right over there into the corner. Stretch the hand long. Stretch those arm muscles. Breathing in and out. Good. Counter stretch. Hand coming here. And we're going over the other side. Drawing over. Breathing in, breathing out. Lovely. And onto our elbows and diving into the corner again, stretching all the way. Good. And we're going to come one more there. So over you go, stretch through the waist muscles. Look under your armpits, stretch all the way through. Look under there. Well done, guys. And scooping back. Nice. Now we're either going to sit cross-legged or we can sit with our legs out in front of us, whichever's comfortable, and the hands are on the weights again. Nice. Now shoulders down your back, palms to the ceiling. We're going to open into the lateral rotators, squeeze the hands behind us. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades right down behind you to the floor and scooping back. Nice. Breathing in. Just going to move back a bit so you can see me. And opening up through it, squeeze behind, lovely, and scooping back. Breathing in, breathing out, squish, lovely, get those elbows well behind you, and scooping back. 2 more, squeeze behind into that dumb waiter, and release. 1 more big one, squish, squish, squish behind you, and release. Nice. Now into the hands and the elbows can also do supination. So we're going to do pronation, supination. Keep the elbows tucked in, so it's just coming from the elbows and the wrists. It's good to strengthen up your forearms as well. It stops with arthritis and it stops with repetitive strain injury. And if you play tennis, it's always good to have strong arms. And scoop. Nice. Pronation, supination into those elbows. Keep your shoulder blades down, your back even still. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice. Squish, squish. Good. Good for cocktail shaking. Martini, anybody? Well done. Nice. And now we're going to go up and down. So here we are. Wrist flexion and extension. Keep the elbows tucked in again. Up and down with those wrists. Lovely. And now here we are, hands in the sky. So we're ulnar and radial deviation, as if we're just trying to look at the top and the bottom of our weights. This is ulnar and radial deviation of the wrist. The wrist is important. It does lots of things. Squish. Nice, guys. Squish. Squish. 2 more. Very good. And release. Marvellous. Now pop the weights down for a second. I'm going to ask you to get your elastic or your whatever you've got, your strap. I'm going to pop it behind our back. Okay, so get the elastic behind your back. You can sit with your legs out in front if it's more comfortable. Now, get a little bit closer with your hands towards your bottom. Stick your chest up nice and tall to the sky. And you're going to open the arms out behind you to the side. Open it all out. Strong, strong, strong. And releasing back down with control. Get your hands as close to each other as you can. Shoulders down your back. Strong, chest out. And pull to the side. Open up. Oh, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And scooping back. Breathing in. Pull the part out to the side. Breath in, breath out. And release. Let's have a couple more. Squishing apart. And releasing. Keep that chest up nice and high. Squish. And squish. And squish. Well done. Well done. Oh, that's a hard one. Now, as if you're drying your back, guys, you can sit cross-legged if you want to. So drop the strap down your back. That's it. So as if you're drying your back. So one hand is coming up and under, one hand's going up and over. And we're going to pull down with the backhand. So pull down with the backhand and up with the top hand. Squish. Squish. If you've got a strap, obviously it won't be so squishy. So the backhand's going right back. So you're getting full range of movement through those shoulders. If it's too painful, don't go for it, guys. Stay steady. 3 more. Squish. Squish. Well done. We're going to swap around the other way. So the other hand's going above our head and the other hand's going up our back. So swapping hands. Get a nice tension through the ropes. Can you see with all my hair? I'm going to pull that one up and pull that one down. Squeeze. And squeeze. Nice. And squeeze. Good. And squish. Nice, keep going. Oh, go pro tall and squish. Last couple. Oh, well done, guys. And releasing back. Oh, I don't know about you, but my arms are starting to go jelly. Little jelly arms. Going to go finish off a little stretch, guys. You did a great job. Bring this arm right across your waist and give it a little cuddle over there with your other hand. So bring the other hand over your back of your chest. Careful if you've got sore shoulders, keep them down. Just lengthen through that tricep. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, nice. And we're swapping. Go right across and pull it over there. Stretch that tricep across your chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Lengthen it away. Well done. And releasing, nice. Now drop the left hand behind your head Other hand on the elbow if you can, and pull down through that tricep. Pull your elbow behind your head. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice. And releasing. Swap hands. Other hand there and other elbow. And give that pull down through the back of your chest. Mind your head isn't forced forwards. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. The hands are coming in front. We're going to interlink our fingers. Stretch your hands way, open up the back of your chest. Lovely. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And our hands are going to be behind your back. Get your legs in front of you and twist your knees over to one side. Keep your chest parallel to the front. Opening up your front of your chest and your pecs. Breathy, breathy. Lovely. And scooping back. Let's go the other side of those legs. Right up and over. Almost twist your chest the opposite way. Open them through the clavicles. Nice. Breathing in, breathing out. Well done. Oh, that feels good. And release. Oh, well done, guys. We're going to rest our neck now. I don't actually have a ball. I've given away my last ball. There's more coming. So rest your head if you've got a ball, or just rest your head on a cushion if you've got a cushion. And let's relax our necks. Oh, that was a really good arm workout, guys. I'll put this up on YouTube if anybody wants to do it again. Okay, so arms nice and long. Let's roll your head side to side. Sometimes if we do a lot of arm work, our necks can take over. So let's make sure that they're not stressed out. Breathing in, breathing out. Well done. Reach the arms long down. Open up your neck muscles. Lovely. Breathing in, breathing out. Stretching each way. Nice. Now let's draw circles on the ceiling with our nose. We're going to go right up and down and around with the nose. Other direction. Well done. Now just let your head go heavy. Let everything go floppy on the mat. All flopsy flopsy. And just have a breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Oh. I want big sighs. Nobody can hear you. Okay, big breath in, in. And big sigh out. Oh. Well done. Breathing in. Oh. Feel the vibration in your chest. Breathing in. Oh. One more, big breath in. Well done, guys. Really good stuff. Bring those knees in. Let's pull yourself through those legs again. Popping up into sitting from there. And let's come around into sitting once more for a bit of chest extension. So sitting tall, hands on the front of your knees. Now you're going to pull with your hands on your knees. Lift up your chest in the sky, leading with your sternum. Lift up that chest into the sky. Pull your elbows back and down behind you. Very good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And now keep pulling with your hands. Bring them forward, elbows wide. Bring your chest out behind you. Stick your chest right out behind you, opening up your ribs. Nice. And again, lift up the sternum. Pull with your hands on your knees. Intensify into that one. Lift up that chest in the sky. Very good. And down you go and flex into it. Stretch your chest behind you. Nice, guys. Now we're going to open up the arms nice and wide. Bring your fingertips right behind you. Put yourself on a nerve stretch right behind you with those fingers. Open up your clavicles and your chest. Grab your scapula. Well done. Big hug for everybody. That was great. I really needed that one.